It's wee hours of the night. Let me check my wristwatch. It's uh, it's about 10 after 3 a.m. I was watching Night of the Hunter again, and I was saying to myself, because I was raped while asleep, I give the impression universally that I'm trying to put something over on others all the time. I'm hiding something, I'm covering something up. Um, I'm faking whatever I'm representing myself as. It's a fake out of some kind. I'm never real. I'm always faking, putting something over on others. Man, that is that is the result of having been raped while asleep. It ended up giving a broadcast of that kind without my even knowing that I was broadcasting that message, but it's been universal across my lifetime. I'm never telling the truth. I'm never real, never to be taken seriously. I'm lying, I'm faking, this kind of thing. Well, uh, it took me till the age of about 65 to figure out that this way of being understood by others, when that's not me at all. I'm so honest. I'm honest to a fault, as the expression goes. And in recordings like this, I've given examples of my honesty. I'm so honest. Well, I'm not going to redo those uh, recordings here. I'm just not. But so what happened is that the man who I call Harry Powell, the the real faker, okay, who's masquerading as a preacher, right? He was the one faking everybody out, not me. And I was being blamed by everyone in this bizarre way when I was doing nothing of the kind, yet I was being blamed. And the man responsible for causing me to look this way, he wasn't suspected at all by anyone. So he is like that character Harry Powell, who's a preacher. No one suspected he's a serial murderer. No one does. So while I was watching the movie again, I'm saying to myself, out in the world I lived in across all these years, I was regarded as this Harry Powell guy where people were able to see, hey, this is Harry Powell uncovered. We can see. It's as if they were looking at the diabolical man there, Harry Powell, and knew he was diabolical. They didn't and they don't, right? But if they had been able to see him as the fraud he was just by looking at him, then what happened to me would have happened to him. Uh, Everybody's looking at me as if, it's Harry Powell. Look, he's obviously a faker. This guy, he's a liar. He's a fake out. That's me, but it wasn't me. So that's the way this weird life of mine turned out. And is that maddening? Yeah, it is. Since I lost my life to this injustice, it's quite maddening. Uh, and well, as I was watching, I was thinking to myself, yeah, people regarding me as this Harry Powell character, as if they could see, like, what I just said. Here's a preacher, but he's no preacher. He's a fake. But I wasn't a fake. I wasn't a preacher, obviously. But let's say I was just a student, a young man who wanted to major in English or something. And no, I was being regarded in this way. I was a fake, a liar of some kind, putting something over on others. I was hiding things, bizarre things, hiding from people. I was doing nothing of the kind. It took me till the age of 65 to figure out how this happened to me. So, um, that's what I was thinking about while I was watching the movie. That a weird reversal of interpretations occurred like that. Whereas this man who was severely abusing me, he was looked upon as America's Man of the Year. That's the way I say it. He was highly regarded. He was awarded awards. He was well liked and very popular at work. And he was a family hero of a kind. Everybody regarded this man as like the highest achiever in the entire family. This was the big alpha male here. Of all the different family lines that went into making up our family, here was the top of the line here in him. And I became the scumbag, lowest, crazier than crazy, bad seed son of this man to the entire family and even to the country. That's what happened to me in this, and I was no such thing. So, how do I feel about it as an old man with my life lost to this? Having struggled against this my whole life? Do I have to say more? Well, those were some of the things I was thinking about while I was watching that movie again. And let me put this on pause a second. That's all from me for now. Today is the 3rd of March, 2026. It's Good Friday, wee hours. So as I said, it's somewhat after 3 a.m. It's about 3:20 a.m. now.